The other one is diversifying, right? Diversifying. It's kind of like who's ever walked into a wardrobe where there was so much clothing in there, you just felt confused. You're overwhelmed. You're like, I don't even know where to start. Okay, I get that when I go into department stores and you see those racks and it's like, you know, like tag after tag, shirts and pants and shirts and pants and shirts and pants. And there's like thousands of them. And there's people going through them all and looking. I want no part in that, right? It's confusing to me. Clothe your capital, but if you don't have the capital, you don't need the clothing, right? Like I don't need to wear 6 shirts on one body. I just need the pairs that I need. Right? Like, so diversifying means that I'm spreading out the risk. I'm going to put my money in a bunch of things so that if one of them or two of them go down, my other ones are still up. On the surface level, that seems to make sense. But when I take that into consideration, and it's not this simple little concept, it's like, no, these are companies or these are properties, and all of them have financial statements and market sectors and balance sheets and accounting and bookkeeping and taxes and compliance. Can I really say, we go all the way back up here, can I really say that I understand all of those things? No, I don't think anyone can say that. So instead of diversifying, really grind down on this. If you grind down on these 6 points, you have no reason to diversify. And I'm not saying you can't or should. I'm saying there's not a reason to. The reason for it goes away. When I understand something so well, to the point that it's like for me, just the simplest thing in the world, I'm like, of course. I'm that way with life insurance. I'm that way with gold. I'm like that with private lending now, because I spent the time studying it and I like them and I understand them and all these things. I don't need to diversify. Okay, it's kind of like, you know, having like multiple jobs. If you have one good skill set that you're like world class at, and you know that you can go make millions of dollars doing that skill set, why would you go get other ones? Like, go all in on that one. I was talking to a guy about this week, and he's looking at working for us, and he's like, yep, right now I'm doing, you know, some digital marketing. I'm doing, you know, some financial services somewhere else. I'm doing some real estate. I'm looking at getting into this. And I was like, dude, you need to pick one thing. Don't diversify with your income streams. Don't diversify with your investments. Pick one thing, get it into affluence, maintain that affluence until it's in a condition of power, and then you can jump to the next one. Okay, but you actually have to be able to fill out all of these things you're diversifying into. There has to be a reason for them. Okay, and you're not even diversifying at that point. It's just sequence, right? You go from one thing to the next because that's just the sequence. It's not for the sake of having variety. If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Number two, we do a free course on Fridays on personal finance. Okay, you can also get the link for the description there too. And then finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.